Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Stephen Curry's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Tatum. And it's Davis in at the 4. Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. Antetokounmpo kicks to James. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Those long arms and big hands of Leonard helping him send that one back.
Down low, it's tipped. Curry dishes to Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's LeBron, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. Now, I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. James against Leonard. And here's KD for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
The Pacers off to a quick start here. Outside Curry. Tatum passes to Embiid from down low. Gobert with the defensive effort. Tatum against James. Outside for Durant. From deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Pass to Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Curry. A three ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Durant for three. That shot misses. Outside, Davis. Pass to Leonard. Back to Davis. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 5 now.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Durant. He has 6.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Leonard. The lead is 2. Back to Curry. The tray. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry against Durant. Wembanyama passes to KD. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He's got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Tatum dishes to Davis. Leonard on the wing. It's Curry outside. Rebound San Antonio.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. Good D by Embiid.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Tatum. Embiid sets the pick for Tatum. Over onto Kumbo. Off target on the outside leaner. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Indiana, Anthony Davis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Leonard in at the point. Now here's Durant. Durant uses his size and close.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Outside, Davis fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so on to Kumbo looking over it. Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Leonard the pass to Davis. Pass to Curry. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Now on the court is your hot squad.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Durant with the screen on Leonard. James, the pass to Durant, and Durant gets double-teamed. No one near James as he lets it go. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Outside, Davis, three-pointer, up again, and Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Giannis against Tatum. Antetokounmpo passes to Gobert. Now Durant. Lets the three fly. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Outside, KD. Confident finish by Durant.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Curry looking it over. Leonard against KD. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's Indiana.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Leonard against James. Pass to KD. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Embiid, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
LeBron James on the wing. At Giannis. Pass to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Leonard against KD. And here's Tatum for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. Giannis gets to Durant.
try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
San Antonio, LeBron James.
Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Indiana leading. The 3 from Tatum. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Giannis with it. From past the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Spurs trail by 5. We've got Antetokounmpo. Gobert is out there with Wembanyama. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Antetokounmpo. That shot wide open. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for San Antonio. Pacers leading by 3. Leonard the pass to Curry. With the teardrop.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
James outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Tatum dishes to Davis. The 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got 6.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Giannis passes to Durant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Tatum with a screen on Durant. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. San Antonio trailing here. Here's KD. For the tie. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Tatum. Inside. Tatum.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Tatum against LeBron. And here is Tatum. He's got 11. Curry is inside. Giannis is there. Stolen by Durant. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Over Leonard. Again, the miss by KD. So it's the Pacers now. The lead is 2. The shot by Curry. No good. James up top. He's covered by Leonard. LeBron dishes to Giannis for the lead. And it's LeBron missing. Now the Pacers with it. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Curry. He's got 15. Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 17 now.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Antetokounmpo kicks to James. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here is Durant, guarded by Curry. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant. KD's got 6 points in the quarter. Now Tatum, he's got 11. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Tatum. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And will return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Pacers. We've got Stephen Curry. Anthony Davis is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Indiana moving it around. Here's Embiid. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. KD with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Giannis with it. Durant with a screen on Curry. Back to Durant. Over Tatum. Durant, no good. Here's Indiana. Tatum passes to Leonard. And here's Davis for three. Drops in the tray. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pacers. Giannis outside. KD a screen on Tatum. KD looking around. Shoots over Curry. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Durant.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Leonard the pass to Davis. The three-pointer no good. San Antonio with the ball. Durant kicks to Giannis. Durant sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Tatum with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. No good on the three.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Leonard against James. Leonard the pass to Davis. Back to Leonard. Embiid sets the pick for Leonard. Over LeBron. Leonard no luck. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Has to Gobert. Here's KD, guarded by Curry, to take the lead, and KD with the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now James. Following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. The drive by James. Count the basket. And it's a three-point Spurs lead.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Now here's Tatum. 1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Tatum no good on the free throw. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
The three is drilled by Tatum.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Gobert with a screen on Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Embiid.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more. Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late game situations.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Antetokounmpo against Curry. Inside.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Joel Embiid.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Embiid drops them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, San Antonio.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
San Antonio, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Indiana Pacers. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Stephen Curry, Wembanyama out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's James, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. And so it's San Antonio with it. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Curry passes to Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's James. After the basket by Indiana. And there's the screen. Pass to Gobert. Over Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so Davis will bring it up for the Pacers. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Embiid. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. James passes to Curry. Back to James. Pass to Curry. Out to James. Fader on the way. The rebound by Embiid.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Back to James. Launches it. Tries again. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send him back.
Back to James. Outside Curry from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pacers trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Indiana misses again. Spurs lead by 3. James, left side.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for San Antonio, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
And Leonard drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Curry against Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Durant. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
James, a screen on Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Outside Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Here's Antetokounmpo. No points so far. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's James. Just 3 on the clock. And slam dunked by James.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Joel Embiid is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Antetokounmpo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio leading. Durant for three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's hear it for you.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama against Davis. Now here's Embiid. Here's the three. Oh, look at the range. Joel is good for three.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Curry with it. He has 7. Here's James. No good off the back of the rim. And Davis has got the ball here for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one falls for Indiana.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. James outside. Curry surveys. On the wing, Durant. Antetokounmpo covering. 5 to shoot. Durant has the open look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Antetokounmpo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on James. Down low. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. And there's Curry on the assist by James. Curry's got 9 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by San Antonio.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Indiana now. Trailing by 2. Offensive rebound. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Stephen Curry a little bit undersized, but he is so slippery once he's in the paint.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Durant. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Double team on James. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Now Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To the cup, Curry. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fed half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for San Antonio, Stephen Curry is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Durant in at small forward.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cool, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. James passes to Curry. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Leonard for the tie. Pat misses. Had a chance to tie it. San Antonio leading. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. And he can't hit the second. Pacers trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, the pass. Hey, some razzle-dazzle from Davis.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Timeout called, the Spurs.
Well done, the Pacers break your dance crew.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Durant. On the take, Durant. Indiana with a rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Gets the 3 ball to go. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. And there's James from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And so Curry will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. James outside. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by James, no good. Indiana leading. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up as all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. That free throw good from Davis. So he gets them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he drops the first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
So hits one and misses one at the line. San Antonio trailing here. Durant finds James. Wembanyama up top. Checked by Davis. Here's Curry. Out to James. 4 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 9.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Outside Curry. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Curry. Leonard defending. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Embiid. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. James finds Curry. Back to James. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Double team on James. Pass to Curry. The 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Curry's got 14 points.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Spurs up by 4, and fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Joel Embiid, Kawhi Leonard out there with Davis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in it to 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. James outside. Fires from deep. Indiana with a rebound. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just taking what the defense gives him.
Durant, pass to Wembanyama. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Embiid from outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Durant. San Antonio again can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Leonard outside. Pass to Embiid. The fader. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Curry nails both of them. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pacers trail by 4. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Embiid, high post. 5 on the clock. Over Gobert. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. That's a basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Indiana on D. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block. Pass to Durant. Curry against Leonard. Curry passes to Durant. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Hits a three-pointer. And San Antonio leads by 5.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Picked by Gobert. Pass to James. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short that time. And it's Indiana's ball. Inside. Here's Davis. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Oh, man. He plays with a relentless motor. In clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Steph Curry so cool under pressure. Big moment, no matter. He's ready.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Attention fans.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo to the middle. Embiid misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Leonard for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Davis. Takes the 3. And he sinks it. Oh, and That cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Alexander. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Timeout called, the Pacers. They're down by 7. Guys, what do you think?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Leonard for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. So we see the Spurs get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now, time for our player of the game, LeBron James.
Hello, everyone. And welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Indiana Pacers. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Anthony Davis is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Durant, and it's LeBron in at the 1. Now here's Curry. James in the high post. Tatum on him, and a wide open look for Wembanyama. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Pass to Giannis. Outside Tatum. Offline with his 3. And KD's got the ball here for San Antonio. Outside Curry. KD sets the pick for Curry. To the inside, Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Embiid. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. No good. Great D that time from Davis. And here is Curry, guarded by Tatum. LeBron passes to Durant. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Pass to Embiid. Giannis outside. 6 on the shot clock. A fader. Rebound San Antonio. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots and hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Tatum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside. Over Gobert. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pacers trail by 3. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Outside, Davis puts up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giannis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's Davis with the ball for San Antonio. Outside Curry. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Davis missing. And here's Indiana. Tatum drives in. Pass to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
Embiid, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
And Embiid drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis against Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Giannis. Clock at 4. Here's James. Off the mark, and the drought continues. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Gobert. Antetokounmpo is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's LeBron. No scoring in this one. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. James has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Curry with it. To the middle. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Antetokounmpo finds Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. San Antonio leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. We're on the clock. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. They get the rebound. And Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Pass to LeBron. Outside Curry. Launches it. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Coming out on the court. Let's turn it up.
Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Tatum. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Curry passes to James. Davis setting the pick for James. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Lets it go from the wing. And Gobert kicks to Embiid. And that one drops for him.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Outside Curry takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Outside Curry. 3-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Tatum looking around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander against Durant. Lets it fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So it's the Pacers now. 4-point game.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Curry passes to Davis. And here is James. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. The 9-foot shot. And Davis sends it back. And here comes the break. KD passes to Wembanyama. From outside the arc. LeBron can't get it to go. Up in time. That shot off, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the floor for San Antonio, James is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Davis in at the 4. Here's Curry. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Tatum kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Outside, Davis fires the 3. Bucket! Davis for 3.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a 3-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang!
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Davis can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Tatum finishing off the break.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
And so James will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Curry. James a screen on Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Shoots over Curry. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Giannis is gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Davis finds James, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Davis gets a wide open look. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Indiana leading. Gobert the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio with the rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry on the wing. Kicks it out to James. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. LeBron's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Embiid with a screen on LeBron. Now here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Davis the pass to James. Back to Davis. Curry on the wing. Over Tatum. Cans the shot from the wing. And now a 4-point Spurs lead. On offense, here are the Pacers. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 15.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Durant the pass to Davis. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
San Antonio leading by 3. LeBron James on the wing. Davis in the corner. Outside Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And he can't get the first one.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he's good on the second. Spurs leading by 5. LeBron with it. He has 5. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the San Antonio Spurs. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Jason Tatum. Gobert is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum against LeBron. And here's Davis for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Indiana.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Tatum against LeBron. The 3 from Davis. They get it back. Wembanyama deadly inside.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo against KD. He's feeling it. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Curry on the wing. It's all about Antetokounmpo. In the corner. Tatum with it. Gobert down low. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Spurs leading by 7. Durant dishes to Curry. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. James, no good. And so here is Indiana. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. From range, Giannis takes it.
And Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, continues to flesh out his jumper over time. You have to at least try to get a hand in his face when he's rising up from there, but that's much easier said than done.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. On the clock, Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 4. KD, so efficient in there.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Giannis with it, out guarded by Wembanyama, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
James, the pass to Wembanyama. KD on the wing. Clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by KD. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Cut that one. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James looking around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Shooting for San Antonio, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
and not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here's Yacht, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
Shot.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. That brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Curry fires from way outside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. So it's San Antonio with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Anthony Davis.